CNN, Jill Dougherty, you're welcome. Thank you very much, Vladimir Vladimirovich. I worked here in late 90s and early 2000. When I returned back here, I couldn't help but notice that a lot of attention is paid to religion and moral values. I would like to know, why is it so? Why has it become so important for you? And why is it important for you to criticize Western values? Thank you. Let us start from the last question. For me, it's not important to criticize Western values. For me, it's vital to protect our society from some quasi-values which our citizens have difficulties to perceive. It is not about criticizing somebody, it is about protecting us from aggressive behavior on the part of some social groups, which I believe do not just live in a way they like, but they try to aggressively impose their opinion to other countries and peoples. That's the only rationale behind my position on some matters which you raised. As for our traditional values, it is true that we need to pay more attention to them due to simple reasons. It is very well known that in the Soviet Union there was one dominant ideology. No matter what is our relation to that ideology, it had some clear quasi-values. If you read the Code of Communism, it's some copy to Bible, not thou shall you steal, kill, and so on. They state the same values, but in a primitive language, and distort them. We left behind this code long time ago. The new generation of Russian citizens and young population have no idea of what it is, and it can be replaced only by traditional values which you mentioned. Without them, the society is going to deteriorate. We need to go back to them. We need to understand their importance, and we need to use them as the basis for moving forward. I would like to reiterate what I have already said in my address. We need to follow it is a conservative approach. I would like to remind you Berdyaev words. The conservatism is not something that prevents moving forward and upwards, but something that prevents us from moving backwards and down. I believe that's a true formula, and this is the formula that I put forward. There is nothing new about that. Russia is a country with an ancient culture which dates back many years, and only if we underpin our actions by this culture, we will be able to move forward and develop. VGTRK